In the name of Almighty Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. As Muhammad, peace be upon him, narrated, if anyone travels on a road in search of knowledge, Almighty Allah will cause him to travel on one of the roads of paradise. Hello everyone, this is Dr. Tariq Masood. Thank you very much for watching my videos and your wonderful support to make this channel a grand success. We are a family, a partner. Please share and subscribe our channel if you haven't done so far. We as a team can work together to convert challenges into opportunities and opportunities into success stories. These success stories can be monetized into value addition in the world by large. Thank you very much for your precious time. Today I'm going to discuss my lecture number 27. Oil and gas productions, exploration, production, upstream, midstream, refining, petrochemicals, differentiated performance, enabling profit optimization, lecture number 27. Please send me your feedback, comments. I have provided my WhatsApp number and email address end of my presentation. Okay, before my lecture, I used to read a Quranic verse. Qala Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli Allahumma Rabbi zidni ilma. O my Lord, open my chest and ease my task for me, and loose a knot from my tongue, that they may understand my sayings. Allahumma Rabbi zidni ilma, O Allah, advance me in my knowledge and true understanding. Okay, oil and gas production. Introductions, facilities, process, reservoir and wellhead, management system, upstream facilities, midstream, refining facilities, petrochemicals facilities. Now we are discussing utility systems, unconventional, conventional, resources, environment effects. Okay, what is ultimate goal? Shaping the clean and sustainable global energy. So we have a plan to deliver a more than 300 lecture next couple of years. Okay, oil and gas production, downstream oil and gas process, lecture number 27, aromatic, benzene and steric chains we are going to discuss today. Okay. Okay, lecture number 27, key takeaway points, aromatics, benzene and steric chains and its derivatives. We are going to discuss today. Okay, benzene and steric chain derivatives. Principally, a polystyrene is the solid plastic made from polymerized styrene. It is the second most common plastic and used in the wide variety of everyday applications, from coffee cups to CD jewels box. It is a thermoplastic polymer in a solid glossy state at room temperature, but flows if heated above 100 degrees C. It comes solid again when cooled. This allows polystyrenes to be extruded, molded and vacuum formed in molds with fine details and high finished. Okay, now we are going to discuss benzene and steric chain structure. We can see here, this is my aromatic hydrocarbons. It produced three compounds: xylenes, toluenes and benzenes. The xylene further produce polyester chains. So the toluene will produce polyurethane chains, and benzene will produce phenolic chains or nylon intermediate. Okay, so it also has the steric chains will produce ethylene, benzene and further styrene. Styrene will produce polystyrenes, styrenes, acrylonitriles and acrylonitriles with the betadine styrenes. So the ethylenes will present with the styrenes and butadienes, and it will produce a styrene butadiene stopper. Okay, the styrene acrylonitriles, it's also known as SAN, is like polystyrenes but offers high thermal resistance and is therefore used mainly in automotives, electric and electronic industry, as well as household application as building products. Acrylonitriles butadiene's stearin ABS is a tough, heat resistant and impact resistant thermoplastic, with the acrylonitriles providing heat resistance and the stearin units offering rigidity. It is widely used for appliance and telephone housing, luggage, sporting helmets, pipe fittings, and automotive parts. Stern-Butadiene rubber (SBR) is rubber manufactured from stearins. Because of its excellent abrasion resistance, it is widely used in automobile and truck tires as well as for carpet backing and paper coating. But 50% of the car tire is made from SBR, Stern-Butadiene rubber. Other applications are in belting, flooring, wires and cable insulation and footwear, etc. Okay, olefins. What is basically olefins? Olefins are petrochemical derivatives produced by cracking a feedstock from raw material such as natural gas and crude oil. Lower olefins have short chains with only 2, 3 or 4 carbon atoms, and the simplest one is ethylene. The higher olefins have chains of up to 20 or more carbon atoms. The main olefins products are ethylene, propylene, and butadiene and C4 derivatives. They are used to produce plastics as chemical intermediates and in some cases are industrial solvents. Okay, now we're going to discuss ethylene derivatives. So in ethylene derivatives, this is my olefins. It will produce ethylenes, propylenes, butadienes, butylenes, and pegas. Okay, it further cracked. So with the benzenes, it will produce ethylene benzenes, alpha olefins, ethylenes oxides, polyethylenes. Okay, now the ethylenes react with chlorines and it will produce ethylene dichloride, and it will further produce vinyl chloride and polyvinyl chloride here. Okay, on the other way, the ethylene benzenes will produce stearins and the polyester chain. Okay, furthermore, so the ethylenes oxides, polyethylenes, it will produce a low density, polyethylenes high density, and linear low density. We will discuss each atoms in my next slide. So then ethylene oxide will produce ethylenes glycol, polyesters, and ethanol amines. So ethanol amines further convert to polyesters, fibers, and resins. Okay. Okay. Ethanol, also known as ethyl alcohol, common alcohol, is manufactured by synthesis from ethylene. It is an oxygenated hydrocarbon used in a wide variety of high-performance solvent applications, toiletries and cosmetics, paints, liquors, thinners, printing, inks, dyes, detergents, disinfectants, and pharmaceuticals as a chemical raw material for the production of a range of monomers and solvent, and is essential in pharmaceutical purifications. In transportation, ethanol is used as vehicle fuel by itself, blended with gasoline, or as a gasoline octane enhancer and oxygenated. Ethanol amines are prepared by the reactions of ammonia and ethylene oxide. This include monoethanol amine MEA, diethanol amine DEA, and triethanol amine TEA. The three are widely used in industry principles as absorbent for acidic components of natural gas and petrol refinery. It is also used to make detergents, metalworking fluids, and as a gas sweetening purposes. Tea is used in detergents and cosmetics application and as cement additives. Polyethylenes, a P with world production around 80 million tons, is the most common plastic and polymer. It is a polymer of ethylenes, especially any of the various lightweight or thermoplastic that are resistant to chemical and moistures and has a good insulating properties. It is a primary use is a packing plastic, bags, plastic films, geombraces, containers including bottles, etc. Many kinds of polyethylenes are known, with most having the chemical formula C2H4, H2. It has many different trade varieties, and the most common we are going to discuss on my next slide. Okay, so the first is high density polyethylenes, HDP, low ethylene polyethylenes, LDP, linear low density polyethylenes, LLDPE, and polyvinyl chloride, PVC. Okay, the high density polyethylenes, HDP, is used predominantly in the manufacturing of blow molding bottles for milk and household cleaners and injections, molded pails, bottle caps, appliances, housing, and toys, etc. Low density polyethylenes, LDPE, is used in film application due to its toughness, flexibility, and relative transparency. Typically, LDP is used to manufacture flexible films such as those used for the plastic retail space. LDP is also used to flexible lids and bottles in wire and cable appliances for its stable electrical properties and processing characteristics. Number 3, linear low density polyethylene, LLDPE. LLDPE is used predominantly in the film application due to its toughness, flexibility, and relative transparency. LLDPE is a preferred reason for injections molding because of its superior toughness. Last, PVC. Polyvinyl chloride, a PVC, a polymers of vinyl chloride, is used to make a diverse range of cost-effective product with various level of technical performance, suited to a wide range of application. Many of these PVC products are used every day and including everything from medical devices such as medical tubing and blood bags to footwear, electrical cable and packaging, stationery and toys, etc. Thank you very much. It was my last slide. From next slide, we will conclude today's lectures, and then we'll give you plan what we are going to discuss from my next slide. Okay, conclusion. We have discussed aromatics, benzene and stearin chain, ethylene derivatives, and olefins ethylene derivatives. Okay. Next topic, oil and gas production. We are going to discuss propylene derivatives. References: Qatar Petroleum, Doha, Qatar Oil and Gas Development Corporation Limited, Pakistan, World Energy Outlook 2013, US Geological Survey, US Department of Energy, Schellenberger, International Energy Agency IEA, Wikipedia, Oklahoma State, State Oil, North 6, The Story of Oil Independence, Linear, Air Liquid Gas Encyclopedia, Natural Gas from Wellhead to Burner Tip. Okay. Please do not hesitate to send me your feedback, comments, t.masood.dear@bath.edu. Please, you also send me your input through my WhatsApp number. Together, everyone achieve more. Please do not hesitate to send me your input. Please stay at home, stay safe, inspired, and blessed. Thank you very much for your precious time.